Just doing a bit of scouting around this morning. I'm back on the Pro with the big 15-inch attack coil, and just got a lovely old button. This is an old one, this one. It's a 4-hole button. Look, don't know if it's going to be branded, but that was a 55 repeatable, and it was fairly deep too. These slopes produce a fair bit of wash in a big storm, I guess, and things get buried. Look, most of the targets on this side are quite deep. Well, this one was a solid 65, and it's a ripper of a find. It's a drop musket ball. Look at this. Look at the calibre of that thing. I'll measure that, but it's from an old muzzle loader, obviously, a flintlock musket. That is a big piece of lead. That's a ripper. Well, that's definitely going in the collection.
Okay, my first target for today was a beautiful little button. It's a 4-ring button. I don't think it's going to have a maker's name or anything. Yeah, I don't think it has, but it's in beautiful condition. It'll clean up lovely. Yeah, and there's the new pick in action, and this is the puppy. This one's Jess. Do you think you know what it is anyway? Or?
No, I don't know what it is.
Do you think, is it made of...
It's brass.
Brass.
Yes, brass.
It's quite heavy, yes.
Yes, a heavy brass piece. Yeah. These are steel.
Is that a screw sort of thing?
Yeah,
or
screw bolt, yeah, yep. Or screw. No, it looks like it's had a bit of thread there. Okay. So it'd be a screw rather than a bolt. But I'd say there was another one of those in there, so... Oh,
okay, that's why it's come apart.
I think it could be just guessing, it'd be a moulding under a sulky or a joint onto the 2 pieces of wood, and there'd be a bit of wood in here.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing that.
Yep.
Absolutely.
But it's definitely old for
very old.
This period, yeah.
Yes, period, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
excellent.
old.
Okay.
Brass.
Let's see what other treasures are here. Okay, that was a tricky one to try and find. It looks like it might be part out of a Paris buckle or something like that. So, yeah, that was really hard to pinpoint that one for some reason. Okay.
Well, I'm still on the 19th century ammunition. This one's a little pistol ball. Has been shot. You can see it's hit something there. Small calibre flintlock pistol. Oh, well, this is typical of what we're finding up in this area and what we're chasing for the relics. You can see there's been a structure here, and there's a worked square post in the centre. Oh, it's got a survey mark on it with an arrow. That's really interesting, look at that. And a line of rocks. I wonder if that's a mark for an old trail up through that way. I just dug this lovely old historic relic. It's the brass winder for surveyor's line tape. So the surveyor's been up through here and he's lost his big 54 to 100 foot tape, or his chain man has. It's actually got a little number on there, a serial number, and some lettering. I'll get the details of it and see if we can identify where it's from or a manufacturer or something. That's a nice relic, that one. Just climbed up the gully to this bit of high ground, bit of alpine pasture up here. It's beautiful. Not getting any targets up here. I'm not sure if the old timers came through this valley. I thought that after that steep climb, there seems to be a bit of a road there, that there'd be resting horse teams up here, but I'll keep scouting around in this. Pretty easy to do, so...
That's a good 76 signal.
What's that? Is that a spoon? Oh, what's that? No, it's something there.
No.
I can see it. It's a penny. Is it?
No.
Oh, what is this?
Is it a watch? Part of a watch?
Oh, no, it's a lamp burner. Off a hurricane lamp.
Burner.
Yeah, that's the adjusting knob for the kerosene lamp.
Nice.
Yeah, good one.
Okay, so this is my next target I've just dug out. It's a button, and it's a brass button, and it's got the shank on the back. So I'm not sure if it's got any markings on it yet, but we'll give it a clean up. Wasn't very far down, only about 3 inches or so, but it's nice digging in this soil, so let's see what else.
Well, I've just sat down for a little break here on this granite boulder. Colleen's just down in the gully there. You might be able to make her out. She's scratching away. I can hear the target ID blipping. Ross has followed the road through that saddle over into that country there. and then we're going to head this way towards the north along this fence line and try to cut off where the old timers were climbing the hill. One of the gullies about 300 metres that way, we found a big line of ceramic, and Ross got that penny yesterday, so we're thinking that might have been an access track to the mines on the other side of the mountain. That's our theory anyway. It's just a beautiful day to be out. 32 degrees today, but because of the altitude, 1200 metres and no humidity, just a beautiful forest to be wandering around in, and now and then you ping an awesome relic. It's just great. Well, it's getting near midday. We're going to head back to the car for a cold drink and a bit of lunch, but let's get this lovely ornate item. I think it's off tableware. You can see it's got a screw thread on the bottom, maybe off a cruet or a little cake stand or something. Ring broken off the top. Not really sure what it is. It's a very solid quality brass turning though.
This one's a 52 signal. Very solid. Not quite sure what to expect with this one. My goodness me, look at that. It's a thimble. Wow, a thimble. I wasn't quite expecting to see that here, but yeah, that's really good to see. Excellent, lovely. Oh, I'm excited about that.
As you can see, I'm on the Pro with the little snake coil now. I've just got a nice signal here. It's an 85, so I'll dig this one live. Just the embarrassment of failure. Very compact little target. Could be flat iron. It's not discriminating as iron though. Can do big flat pieces. Oh, what have we got here? Exactly what it is, a big flat piece of iron, curved iron, off a stove or something. Well, I just dug this one. It's a repeatable 71. I think it may be cricket related. It's definitely a buckle, a smaller style buckle, maybe a lady's buckle. Well, I must go that way based on that strap. I'll give it a clean now, bush clean, and we'll see what it is. Well, that's as clean as I'm going to get it out here. I'll wait till I get home and put it in a gold pan and a bit of warm water. Sounds like Ross onto a good spot there. So it's a buckle of some description, not cricket related, but it's definitely a buckle. Maybe a lady's buckle. There may be some writing on there, but we'll find out. Oh, I just got this beautiful late in the day find. It's a cricket buckle, but the emblem's gone off it. As you can see, that's where the loop would have been. It's broken, but look at the gilt on it. It's a beautiful bit of gear. Definitely a cricket buckle, or some sort of ornate buckle. It's had a front on it, and alas, it's not there anymore. It was a solid 71. Wasn't going to walk past it. I've checked the hole with a pinpointer, and there's no more pieces in there. So unfortunately, looked like it was broken many moons ago before being dropped. Okay, I've checked the hole with the detector, and there was more to it. Look at that. It's the English lion, and looks like a bullet hole through it. But that's a beautiful old gilt buckle. Have a look at that. Absolute ripper. 1800s history. Just love it. Right, I've had another look at that in the field, and it's obviously is a cricket buckle. It's been shot from the back, and you can see it's the English lion with the ball and a bat underneath. We were just discussing it, probably hung it in a tree and had a bit of pistol practice. I don't know why they'd shoot the good belt buckles, but definitely what's happened here. It's been shot, but that's been a beautiful gilt lion bat and ball buckle.
Okay. This actually looks like it could be a ring. I don't really think it's just a piece of equipment. I think it could be a piece of jewellery. So I'll have a look a little bit closer and see. It's a bit hard getting the signals here because the 80 max I'm using with this, the 5x8 coil, but I've got the camera quite close, so sometimes the 80 max was actually picking up the tripod on the camera, so I've got to dig around a little bit. But this looks like it may be a brass ring, a bit of jewellery, perhaps a wedding ring. So I'll just see if I can clean it a little bit, and we'll get back to you. Okay, I'm pretty excited about this. I think it is a wedding ring, so I'm going with that. It's looks like a brass wedding ring, and it looks like it's been a bit split there, but it's a bit out of shape. But it should still clean up quite nicely, I think. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I wasn't really expecting that sort of a find here, but excellent. Okay, that's a solid 54, 56. It says it's down probably 9 inches or so. So okay, out of the hole, and this looks like what it is. It's actually a bullet. So it's a bullet, an actual bullet. So we'll see if anyone knows what it belongs to. Okay. Okay, this is one of those ferocious ants. Looks like he's got something for lunch. They're about an inch long. They're huge, these things. Yeah. Okay. We'll move on. Let him have his lunch. Okay, so boot heel number 2. Still got the spikes in it too.
Goodness,
Yeah, goodness. Very nice.